Hello and welcome, Crystal Soul. So this reading is not a coincidence. This is your sign. So for this reading, we have three piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take your time, meditate on the cards. Perhaps you can see a number you've seen already in your reality, so that can be your sign for you. And when you're ready, find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. So let's meditate together and breathe in. Hold your breath and breathe out, relax. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to make it rain for this reading. And so we can relax. So group number 1, let's start and see what is coming for you, what you have been guided towards actually, because this is your sign. So what I see is especially a time of rebirth. It's something that you leave behind. Even number 13 in tarot is the death card. So this is all about really stepping in a new form and embodiment. It's like when the snake released the skin and become brand new. You shed your skin to become a brand new self. And this is what is going to free yourself. That's the message of this card. And perhaps you've been wanting change, desiring something to shift in your life, or something to be presented to you as a new opportunity for you to grow. And the universe is assisting you towards this new chapter, an energy that is actually empowering yourself and freeing yourself. And with 13, if you put 1 and 3 as a code, number 1 is new beginning, so that again connects perfectly. And number 3 talks about growth. Again, very connected. So this transformation is going to lead you towards more empowerment, more strength, and also more stability into your life, because I see kind of suffering here from the face and expression, and she's like, finally I'm freeing myself, finally I'm releasing all the clutter or all the pain so I can become brand new. And this is the calling for you if you picked group number 1, because what I see is a big shift and transformation phase happening for you, and this is all freeing the space for you to become free, of course, and for you to be building something new. So let's see more hints about possibly what you need to build or prioritize, and what will come with this sense and chapter of freedom. So let's see. 9 of Autumn, that's really good. So that can be related to your studies or to some type of result with your work as well. And with number 9, I see things growing around you towards perfection. You need to have a vision. This is what I heard from spirits, in order for you to free yourself and to get something better or some other opportunity that will lead towards a better future. But what I see is that you are meant to become popular, successful, and bring a lot of money to your own cocoon. That nest you are into. Maybe that's about making money from home, I don't know, but if this is your calling, let's say, for example, you wanted to start a YouTube channel, or you wanted to make a shop online, that can be your sign actually, to make money from your own cocoon, your own nest of safety. And with the bird assisting you, perhaps you have a friend or somebody encouraging yourself to follow a dream or a project that you wanted to nurture and to grow in your reality. So this to me is a sign. If you wanted to quit your job because you feel limited, or you feel something is not really in resonance with what you want to do or who you want to become as a person, because the thing is, your work or the things that you do in life or an extension of yourself, to not say an extension of your soul. So is this really resonant with you? Is it really something that makes you feel empowered at the end of the day? If yes, great, continue to work on that and perhaps implement some plus in your life so you can be growing this even bigger. Now, if you believe change is needed for you to accomplish the vision that you have, the goals that you have, or just become the person that you admire or just respect, then change is going to be needed. And so you need to find more comfort in your life and keep on, building it. As you can see, the knit, I think it's called, she is actually building a piece of clothing. And here with the 8 of Autumn, again, autumn. And this to me is Pentacles. That's actually related mostly to the material world, what we want to be building or receiving, and especially career or, like I said, study related. So if you've been in your exams, period and phase, or if you've been wanting to switch work and to get something a bit more creative or crafty, I see this supported for you. If you want to work in the music industry, performance industry, I see fashion too with this one. I talked about medias. So if you want to have a career online, that's totally supported. And I see some building skills. So that can be, let's say, architecture. It could be building objects, or just like what they are doing here, building instruments. But you possess these qualities for you to be building the future that you want. Number 8 is a symbol of infinity. Infinity also relates to our souls. This is also announcing a lot of money stepping in for you, infinite income or infinite possibilities. Perhaps you've been thinking about having multiple streams of income in the future, or if you're still studying, maybe you are projecting in the future, okay, this is what I want to do, this is who I want to become, this is the amount I want to make. So yeah, it's really about planning, envisioning, taking action, and so you can liberate yourself towards a new beginning and towards some new offer for you. So let's see with the other cards. Anything you need to know? What is your sign? I talked about transitions, shift, change so much. So that is confirming exactly what we saw. So here I see especially what you wish for manifesting related to your dreams and vision with the moon here. We have Cancer energy, so you can be a Cancer. For autumn, you can be born around autumn season, or perhaps that's the season when things will be shifting for you or shifted, because that can be already something that happened in the past or started in the past. And so this transition, the next chapter for you, whenever you're watching this, is gonna become huge. This is something that will align yourself with your dreams, your purpose, and what you came here on earth to do. But especially all that you've been wishing for. You are provided anything you wanted, anything that was actually significant for you. Number 11 can be a sign you see. If you see 11 a lot, that's about wishes coming true, soulmates coming in, or a twin flame assisting you, or just showing you that they are present in the spirit realm. And I see healing for you, and I can see that. I feel like it's been pretty heavy and challenging for you these days, and now you just want to liberate yourself. You just want to experience something that is going to be a bit more light and positive and fun, and you're stepping in that power, in that beautiful energy, which is very healing and empowering for yourself, so you can be transitioning towards your best self or best reality. It is like you are choosing now your timeline. You're choosing the reality that you want, and you stick to it. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, you just believe and trust and manifest super quickly all this beautiful energy. So I see opportunities, I see money growing, I see good results with your grades if you've been studying or passing your exams. That is coming for you. I see you shifting into a powerful place mentally, physically, and spiritually especially. And with your emotions, I see healing energy. We have Aries, which is that conqueror vibe. So I see you stepping in that beautiful, powerful, and confident state. And this is what may encourage yourself or just inspire yourself to keep on building and to keep on moving towards what you wanted. And here we have reservation, desire, worth, and look at this good news coming in, extravagance. I honestly like it because I see you treating yourself, whether it's with a new car, a new house, or it could be just something like new clothes, or some type of reward or gift you offer yourself. And this is because you're making a lot of money, my friend, or you will be making a lot of money, and you believing in this reality and potential that you possess within as like, I am the money maker, I'm the one attracting and sticking to this abundance reality or abundance energy. And because of it, you are reserving to yourself all that you wanted, or collecting in your reality all the opportunities or the things you wanted. So this is you receiving gratefully and happily and lovingly all that you want. And it's kind of like with reservation, the universe is like, this is for my girl or for my guy watching here, and this is all for you. You've been wishing for that? 1111. And so I gift everything to you. And so good news are gonna come super fast. And this is why anything that you picture and you know is coming and you know is best for you, is ideal for you, you manifest faster. So encouragement, miracle, and surprise. And also expect the universe to surprise you, because I do believe the universe has a lot of things in store for you, which is part of your destiny, and the universe will know what is more fitting, what is more exciting for you, to a point where it's grander than you perceived it could be for you. Because we tend to believe, okay, all I wish is that and this and that. The thing is, we are limited because of our past or what we believe is possible, and so the universe is not limited. The universe's power is grand, and you can see that with people that you possibly admire. You see and look at them and feel, wow, they have everything. And that's because they're tapping into an outer power force from the universe, and the universe is utilizing this creative force to create more for them because they believe that's reachable. And so with the good news card, what I see is that something similar will be for you. And this is why you should not limit yourself, and perhaps just say to the universe, you know what? Surprise me. Surprise me, universe, because I know you're grander than what I can even perceive in this human mind. So, yeah, show me your power. And you might be surprised with what will come. So, I'll take the one facing up. So, you need to have more fun. I know you're hardworking. I know you are someone who's very, dedicated to what you want to accomplish, or maybe you're healing as well. But healing is about welcoming life as it is, welcoming people as they are, and, navigating through that and healing through that as well. So if you want to have good friends around you, supporters, people working with you, and I could see you have company around, to be honest, that is something to actually cultivate. That is something to celebrate. So let's see more from this deck. Okay, these two. Unforgotten. I heard legacy when I shifted this card. So maybe you are about to become an icon. I talked about fashion. This is showing up again. But you are about to, or let's say meant to, be someone people look up to. Possibly become a celebrity, a star, or just someone that is an inspiration for people. For example, you want to become, let's say, a YouTuber, and you become a YouTuber that's going to be big, and that's going to change a lot of people's life with rather what you create as content, or the message that you spread, or your energy, or your creation if you're an artist. But yeah, I really see that you are meant to be or become an icon, and to have fun with it. Maybe that's telling you with work, make sure to choose a path that's going to be exciting for you, that's going to be fun for you. So this is your future, and this is why they're telling you good news are coming, and all that you wanted to build and experience is coming, but you have to free the space for the new to enter and for all these opportunities to manifest for you. So let's see angel messages to get some guidance about your future. This is why this reading was your sign. It was really encouraging yourself, or really making you perceive what is possible for you and what you came here to do and what is part of your purpose. And so you can accomplish all that a lot faster. But you have to believe in yourself and be gentle with yourself. So gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. I love this. And yes, indeed, having a good circle around you, positive things, people, or just situations will help you to just actually attract more positive around you. And again, you can see the guitar, and you could see the violin, I think, all around, maybe a guitar. I'm not too sure. I'm not really good at these things. But yeah, I feel this is definitely a sign related to music. If you want to be an artist, or fashion is crazy too. Let's see another message, and then I have more techniques to use. Crystal clear intentions. Okay, so really having good intentions, knowing what you want is gonna be important. So be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So trust, have faith in it, and target that, work on it. If you want something, you cannot just wish for that 2 seconds and then forget it. I mean, you can, and sometimes it manifests like magic. But a lot of the times you need dedication to make things happen. Let's see, runes for this group. Fire, knowledge, manifest, divine union. Okay, so perhaps 1111 was announcing a romantic soulmate. I actually did a soulmate reading just a few days ago. So if you want to watch this one, perhaps they're connected with love, because here it's mostly about career, good news, getting things that you wanted, becoming popular, having fun, and really following this urge within you. So fire, getting more knowledge. Fire is all about passion too and excitement. I see you manifesting for sure all that you want. So all this is provided to you, just know that. And especially if you've been doubting or just, kind of blaming the universe for things to not come, please don't do that. But yeah, just try to now count your blessings and be happy about what did manifest and what is about to come. So actually you create more space for more magic to come for you. So I'm gonna pick this grid, and I'm gonna start first with the other runes. This one. So there could be some type of sudden change. I'm not seeing a warning here, but I see indeed change manifesting for you. That could be a bit like, okay, I was not ready, universe, but the universe thought that you was powerful enough and strong enough, and also welcoming enough to make that shift happen, to make that change and transformation manifest. So change will be sudden, but I feel you are ready for that. You are pretty much calling for this. So let's see some charms. Okay, yes, indeed. All that you dream about, especially your dreams from childhood, will be manifesting. And we have the turtle. I see protection and prosperity for you. Like your money will be safe, but also you will be moving safely towards your goals, towards what you want to accomplish in life. You are receiving a lot of teaching. This is what I heard with T, but this can be related to a person as well, perhaps an inspiration or a teacher for you. I see that you need to think about your desires and nurture yourself to manifest that here, and have the strength and power to make it happen. Rock and sweet. Sweet, perhaps it's about, being kind to yourself, being sweet to people too. And as for rock, I'm not sure if you listen to rock and roll, but perhaps it's some type of music that can encourage yourself or motivate yourself or release sometimes cluttered emotions that we tend to not express because we want to be too nice sometimes. Like to me, rock and roll tends to be a therapy to just have fun and bounce around, or just to express some type of emotional clutter. So maybe that's a sign for you too. Let's see some dice and see your future. Yes, you're gonna be fed what you wanted, and I see you stepping in the right direction because you're guided towards it. There is a place that will feel like home, or perhaps getting a new house is the new step. And I see you working on a project for the future, perhaps traveling very soon, again, getting news. We have the envelope. And I see you accomplishing something that will make you, grow a lot with the mountains. And again, food. Maybe that's about treating yourself, going to the restaurant, or if you've been wanting to go to a place and eat something, but you've been waiting for somebody to accompany you. I see you manifesting that person, but if not, go there alone, don't wait. If you want to do something, just book a plan, ticket, and go somewhere. It's all about having the courage now to do the things that you want and not waiting or postponing the things that, are calling you right now. So just do it. Have fun, okay? So this was your message. This is the reading for you. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Claim and subscribe to manifest this beautiful energy and change into your life. For personal guidance, the tools I use, everything is linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. So group number 2, let's start and see. It's funny because group number 2 is 2-2 on the card. So this is announcing unity, coming together or uniting your force and mystical power to be creating something. And you can see she is manifesting out of her hands. And this is encouraging yourself to honor your mystical and creative force. So there is something calling you that you need to create, cultivate, and now take action to give birth to. With the serpent, we have fertility as a symbolism with this one, or renewed skin. And I see you becoming a lot more potent, a lot more powerful, a lot more in connection with your spirit, and this itself is what creates magic around you. So your mystical power, your mystical voice and urge is going to awaken yourself, awaken your soul to something new that you need to create and that you need to cultivate and celebrate around you. But there's some type of action to make it your reality. So let's see with the other cards more about what will be created for you, what is part of your calling as a mystical soul that you are. So let's see. And with the sun at the distance, I see some change for you, manifesting a lot of success and positivity. And especially if you've been feeling like I am in the cold, I'm left out, I'm not really supported, nothing is working my way, you know, that type of chatter. I know it's like, but I see that things will be shifting for you to find more comfort into life, especially if you've been feeling very lonely these days, because number 2 talks about unity. So you can be now attracting people who will feel like home, will feel, yes, less like a heartbreak. I feel this is what is currently or happened in the past. So I see a threat, some type of heartbreak here, or some type of pressure possibly, and he's trying to hide with the leaf on top of him. Here it's like I'm covering myself and bringing some type of warmth to me with the wing on the back. And maybe that's what you felt. You needed to protect yourself, support yourself, and believe in you because nobody did. And that's good too, because you did cultivate that inner force and strength that will now create magic in your reality. So I know it's a shame, I know it's not too fun to have nobody supporting you or just, you know, encouraging yourself or cheering yourself up in days where you don't believe or in days where you just want to give up. But this is a sign from the universe telling you, look, you're doing great and you're going in the right direction. Not everybody will support you, not everybody will understand you because you're unique. And this uniqueness is something that was needed on earth, and you need now to, you know, manifest in your reality the people that will connect to you and love you and understand you. And that's okay to not have these people around you at the moment, or if you were expecting your parents to support and understand you and you don't receive that, it's okay, because you find the people that will really celebrate who you are and celebrate what you do. So your uniqueness is a gift. That's something you have to become aware of, and this is giving you the strength and the fuel now to keep battling, to make things happen, to make things, you know, turn into the best result and reality and future for you. So it's some encouragement pretty much for group number 2. It's like, you're not alone. We are here supporting you. We notice the effort, the strength, and the work you put into what you believe. We're proud of you. So be proud of yourself. Notice the change you're making. Notice the steps you're taking. Notice all that you've been building in this reality, because it's something you should not take for granted. It's not something you should take as like, of course it's normal, like I should do these things. No, actually, it's something that's difficult. It's something that you need to, you know, be happy about and be proud of. So let me pick the cards. Okay, desire, luck, and clarity. We need that clarity. We need this clarity because I see you in pain. And it's something that will be mostly in the mind, because we have winter, aka sword energy. So the sword is related to our minds, the way we think, the way we perceive, in the mind space. So clarity is offered to you. You'll see exactly what to do, exactly what is meant to bring more structure and balance in your reality. I see fame, success, and a new beginning manifesting for you with number 1 here and the stars. And we have Virgo energy. Virgo is the hermit in tarot. So yes, it will be a bit of a lonely journey, but this journey is helping you to manifest what you desired, what you wanted to grow in your reality, to nurture the dreams and the direction you're taking. You'll find more answers, and I see spirits communicating to you. Ancestors, but also I see your spirit family and soulmates actually coming to you in dreams or numbers and synchronicities around you. Numbers you will see are 222, 1010 on the clock, 444, 333, and 111. So all these numbers will be assisting you in announcing what will come next for you. So number 10 talks about endings and completion. 2, unity. 4, stability and commitment. 3, growth, expansion. Number 1, leadership and new beginning. So this can be concluding the energy or showing you the direction. You need to lead the way to create your reality, to find stability and unite with the right people to complete your task, your journey, or the calling that you have, or maybe feel more complete within your soul. And with luck, I do see yourself assisted towards the best. I see the universe supporting you towards what is meant to happen. And with the bracelet, I see a promise. You made a promise, perhaps before incarnation, to a certain soul or to a certain reality and destiny. And this is now manifesting for you. So anything you desired, anything you signed for as a soul contract is manifesting into luck. So this was the card. Let me pick this other deck so we can see more about what will come for you, what is manifesting. Ooh, okay, so maybe the universe is telling you to say goodbye to any type of toxic addiction, let's say. So cigarettes, whatever it is, could be food, could be sugar, could be gluten, could be anything that is harming your body, and you know that's injuring you physically, like your envelope is fragile sometimes, or just telling you something, look, I'm battling, I'm surviving for you, but are you nurturing me, aka the body, with the right things, with the right food, or the right actions? And so if not, that's something to become aware rather, and you have to become aware as well. And I see a lot of spiritual beings utilizing incense and such, like Palo Santo things. That is harming your health. And I know a lot of people will be like, yes, but that's cleansing the space. Yes, it is. But this is harming your lungs. So if you do that, possibly wear a mask or open the windows. I mean, you should be opening the window, especially if you want to clear energy. You need an out way for them to come. But I don't suggest, and I'm asthmatic, so that's why I am aware of how toxic smokes and things like that, or any type of scent, even candles with scents and perfume. You guys are injuring your health with these things. You're just breathing in polluted air. So I would become aware of that, even not even wearing any type of perfume, or heavy ones especially, because they're very bad for your health. And same for food that are pretty much made by big industries. They're just full of, Okay, anyways, but that's something to become aware of. Be careful with what you feed your body with. And we have goat, awakening, and rejection. So that can also be the type of chapter that's activating for you. And I see a gift. You are going to be gifted a lot of things, especially what you desired. That's why it's important for you to know what you want in life, what you're creating as the future that you are wanting and wanting to experience, especially because the universe can only gift you what you can perceive or dream about. So expect to receive something, perhaps a promotion, good news, good results, good grades, because I know you guys were, passing your exams recently. And souvenir. Maybe that's also related to a traveling place, because I see, when you bring a souvenir from a place that you've been traveling to, it could be a sign. If you wanted to just move and relax and recharge to a certain place, it could be what you need to do too. Like gift yourself that trip, or gift yourself some rest, or give yourself some space. Perhaps you just need to, just remove yourself from situations or relationships that are not serving you, and so you can just find more peace and clarity. So let's see with this deck, anything about your future, anything manifesting for you. You've become your own prisoner, and perhaps that's with, what we talked about, especially if you feel like you need to rely on something to function. Could be medication too, it doesn't have to be always cigarettes or alcohol or something like that. It could be something completely different. Like I said, could be food, could be some mentality or some mindset, or, blaming yourself all the time, or telling yourself, oh, I'm not good enough, like you could do so much better than this. That can be just this destroying habit that now makes you the prisoner, or like the poor guy, or poor me. This is something we all do, let's be honest, sometimes, but a lot of people are really trapped in that mentality. So that's something to free yourself from. And I see a romantic date, which is nice. 222. Number 2 was actually the sign for this group. So yes, I do see love coming in, or just if you're starting to talk to somebody, I see this person possibly asking you out on a date or visiting you very soon, because I could see some type of shift in travel and motion. So if you plan to go to their place or just spend time with them, I see that as the future date. Let's see messages now from your spirit guides, what you need to know about your future, anything that's being created and manifested and manifesting at the moment. Let's see. Sensitivity, I'll take the one at the top. So you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. And I could see the heaviness. No, I'll take only one, spirits. Sorry, but I just don't. It's 2, not 1. I was not seeing that. Anyways, so remember what I was saying. You are sensitive. Yes, you are pretty challenged, let's say. So try to just maybe go for a walk in nature, play some music. Try to do something that makes you more relaxed. And remember who you are. You are powerful. You are a powerful, loving, and creative force. Child of God. You are very loved. So this was the first one. And life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. I really talked about, just reflecting, perhaps just being alone, finding clarity, and this is very connected. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So it's coming only when you address and when you really take some time and space to notice what's off, what's to change, what's to adjust, which is unbalanced. And so really now perceive with clarity, how to make anything you desire manifest and release the rest. So I'm going to move these on the side and I will continue with the runes to start. So let's see. So let's start with the runes. Growth indeed. And you could see that, shedding your skin, becoming brand new. Number 3, growth. So that's connected. And fire and knowledge. So what I see is passion and knowledge, especially related to what you want and desire to create. So you will receive some type of important news and teaching. And I see again, and this one popped in the first group, so change is manifesting for you. Something will be shifting, and this is all encouraging yourself to now follow something that's a bit more in resonance with what you want and what's not aligning with danger or aligning with something that's harmful for yourself. Time to heal is what I heard from Spirit, so yeah, it's time to heal indeed. And I could see that with the reading. So let's pick some charms. Okay, infinite. I see freedom. If you were, in between pile number 1 or pile number 2, I could see why. I see pi for some reason. Operation. But something can talk to you personally. So what I see is magic and manifestation for you, freedom. The bird is out of the cage now. So that's the transition, the change that's manifesting for you. Again, the wings. So you are offered the wings to fly, to manifest what you wanted. And I see you manifesting soulmates, romantically or non-romantic soulmates. But I do see you assisted by people that will understand you. I had opportunity, so maybe that's about it. Opportunity, elegance, and intuition. So if you are planning to have a glow up and listen to your intuition and follow what you want, this is totally the vibe and the encouragement here. Let's see dice about your future. So I see you following your calling, or perhaps receiving a call from somebody. Yes, I see news, contact. If not a call, it could be a DM, a text, maybe a video as well from this person. Again, the bird. I just see a lot of freedom for this group, to be honest. Some hard work to put into your passion, perhaps music, and this will really graduate your success, make your success move to the next level. And I see you winning the game, just becoming someone who's very strategic and logical about how to create the life that you dream about. And now you take action and put the work into what you believe is best for you, so you can free yourself and actually accomplish this big picture that you had. Possibly this is the little movie in your mind that's now manifesting accordingly to the lines, the script that you wanted. So this is your reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim and subscribe to manifest this beautiful change and energy into your life. For personal guidance, personal readings, the tools I use, everything is linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Check my other ones while you wait for me, and take good care of you. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's see what is coming for you and all that you need to know related to the signs you've been seeing. So number 8 can be a sign you see, and I see infinite and your soul awakening to more power. Number 8 is also announcing a lot of money coming in, but especially what you desire in your heart space, I see manifesting. Birds could be signs you see or animals you see around, and they are announcing freedom, balance, prosperity into your life. So here we have everything in perfect balance. I mean, that's perfection already with the first card. So I see you at peace, calm, and understanding that everything is manifesting accordingly to your own state of mind space, or I thought of MySpace, sorry, or just your heart space. So especially how you feel translates into your reality, your manifestations around you. And because we have green as the color for this card, I see that especially your heart is manifesting. So when your heart is at peace or loving or high on love, you manifest faster. Now, when your heart is in pain, when your heart is not feeling its best, it's kind of like the one directing the energy of your manifestations, pretty much. So if you want balance in your life, how do you feel? How is your heart feeling these days? And how can you make your heart happy again, so you can manifest infinite power, to not say perfection, in your reality? So let's see with other cards, tarot cards, what will come for you. Night of Spring. Okay, so I see everything blooming in your reality. You're looking around. Okay, where am I going? What am I looking at right now? What is in the future for me? What is coming next for me? And you're moving fast because we have the rabbit here. And perhaps rabbits are signs you see as well. And the rabbit talks about luck, good luck, and talks about speed, momentum, manifestations. So this itself is a big sign that you'll be accomplishing your vision, accomplishing fast anything that you really target at the moment that you want to grow because we have spring season here, blooming season, growing season, awakening season, rebirth. So all this is perfection too, because you are aware of what you want and you take action, quick action, to make everything happen. That's why balance is offered to you. That's why perfection is offered to you, and this peaceful mind and heart is what you can feel or will be feeling in the near future, because you choose now. You're aware of your power, how to direct energy, how to think, how to feel, and how to feed this energy to stay with you. And with this one, which is the page of winter or page of swords, I see curiosity. And you could see that with the, I think it's a spyglass. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. So it's what you're curious about. What you are envisioning for your future. And now you're curious enough to take action. You know that you can manifest with this spectrum here. Like, I manifest what I want. I know what I want, and I go ahead and I get it. That's how it is. And so because you have that drive and passion for things and curiosity about things, the universe is assisting you towards perfection in your reality. Isn't it beautiful? That is so good. Like, you guys are very fortunate, very lucky. And I see that everything is going to work your way this time. And that's because you believe. That's because you take action too. You show up to the universe. I want that. I get it. I go get it. I work with you. I'm not blaming you. I'm not passive. Possibly you have a ritual as well that helps you to complete this destiny of yours, or just the next chapter with the energy shifting. We have the instant. It's funny, I talked about this in group number 2. I was like, be careful with that, because smoke is not good for your lungs, your throat, your whole body actually. But if you do that, do it outside. I would suggest to do that outside, so it's not too toxic. But anyway, so this to me, and it's funny because I always think of the scene from Pocahontas where she's just grabbing the corn and she says to John Smith, actually that's the only gold that we have. And so I always associated corn with gold. So in my opinion, that's about having a ritual to manifest more gold or golden things into your life. Or money, that can translate like that. But something that will create abundance. And we have Leo energy for this one. So Leo's in tarot is the strength card. So having the strength, courage to accomplish what you want, and having that routine or ritual to attract what you want. I do believe any type of ritual that you have, whether it's meditating or scripting or envisioning as well, what you want for the future, feeling this within you happening, all this is going to be very potent for you. Let's see another one from this deck. And number 10 talks about completion, especially wholeness. So I see you accomplishing all that, you want to see appear in your reality. And I see yourself protected so you can get all that you wanted. So protection, and I have protection with people too. So, or against people, I don't know. But it's something that will be clear to you. Rather, it's protection with your own state. Jeez, I was scared. There's so much wind outside, so there's something knocking on the window. What was I saying? Oh yeah, protection with your mind, your heart, your vision as well, yourself and the actions that you take. Perhaps spirits are going to provide you protection when you do meditate as well, or provide you some type of vision for you. So if you meditate and ask, for example, okay, universe, show me my future, but not the future I want, but the future you designed for me, because it's grander. It's something that is pure. It's not something the ego is desiring and craving for. Like, for example, let's be honest, a lot of us just wants a lover or like the crush that we have. So it's all about envy or more money. Like, I want to be a billionaire. But what is the motivation behind it? Is it really for your highest soul empowerment? And I'm not saying it's not good to have money and love and all that. No, actually it is good, and you should be implementing that and calling for the universe to assist you towards more abundance, more love, but something that's pure, something your soul was wanting to design, which is part of your destiny. And trust me, you will receive flashes. I also heard that in a live stream with a spiritual teacher I love to follow, and he talked about actually having these flashes of what his future life would be, and all that he received was actually manifesting. And I mean, it manifested in his life. And I was actually inspired by that, and thought, maybe it's time for me to meditate and see from the universe's perspective or soul plan what's next for me, instead of thinking, okay, what should I do next? It's different because that's mind perception or vision. And when you allow your soul or higher self or the universe to communicate the future vision to you, it's out of your control. You're not controlling things, holding on to some reality. Of course, it's good to be the creator, but what about something that's bigger than us? Because we possibly cannot even perceive or create this in our minds, but the universe can, because the universe is more powerful, or just more ancient, more knowledgeable. So yeah, just something to possibly share as a message as well. So let's see other cards related to you guys' future. You're talented, indeed you are. And this is, again, a sign for you to follow anything that you're really skilled with. And if you've been following a purpose or just studying about something that you know is not for you, or that you know is not aligning with the vision that you have or the talents that you have, it is time to realign. It is time to now build perfection and balance, and to just find something that's fitting for you. Because you're talented, and these talents are here to be nurtured, to be utilized. So you can also live the life that you wanted. And I see a butterfly here, which is announcing transformation. Transformation, it's too much. I will have to shuffle again. I want one more. There's also a masterpiece you're creating, which could be the metaphor of your life. What masterpiece, what future are you creating today? What colors do you want to have? What emotions do you want to feel? And be precise about it. That's your creation. You're the designer of your future. Let's see. The world is in your hands. I love that, because that again shows your power. And there will be, yes, indeed, dualities. Shadow and light, good and bad, love and hate, And I think this duality is what makes life exciting, is what makes life, a bit more, I don't know, it's something that makes you appreciate the good moments or the good things, or just learn a lot from the shadow, for example. But the world is in your hands. You are meant to complete something. We had number 10. And I see this as completion, as the world card. There is some prophecy to accomplish, some mission you came here to fulfill, pretty much, as a soul. And this is all related to the world. Actually, you chose this planet for a reason, so ask yourself, what did I come here to do? I heard food, so if this was your answer, I'm not sure. I came here for the food. I can relate. I feel like I came here for the food too. But also because there's some words I needed to speak to the universe, or to the people here, maybe to the universe too, because I had a voice in this, reality. Okay, so let's see next what will come for you. Some can feel like things are taken away from you or not gifted to you. It's kind of like being robbed. Or when you perceive people getting what you want, to tend to believe, okay, so I won't get that opportunity because they're better than me. Please never think this way. Never, 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 never think this way. Because you need to see this life, this universe, and the people around you as a catalog. When you used to be a kid and you had that catalog and you was like, I want this and this and this and this and that, because I love these toys and I can manifest them, and you received a lot of them. That's how the universe and how this reality is all about. Everything that you see, whether it's somebody getting the car that you want, somebody getting married to somebody that they love fully, and so you want that type of love yourself. Actually celebrate, because that shows it's possible. If that's possible for them, that's possible for me. And the universe is utilizing these people or these things around me to make me aware that's my vision that's starting to manifest around, so I can notice, okay, there's something in the universe's catalog that's still available and that's presented to people around. So I should not be blinded by my ego, or blinded by my desires, or blinded by, me being a bit jealous about what they can get. But instead, like I said, celebrate. Love around you, because I see love for you. I see commitment, I see marriage, or just finding your fiancé. So, responsible, confirmation, and assurance. And I see somebody indeed promising themselves to you, wanting to be with you. And with the mountains, I see grounding, a grounding relationship. So, of course, support, strength, understanding in that connection. And so awakening unknown vision problems. I'm not seeing a vision problem here. I mean, possibly for a few of you, but I see that a lot of you, you know your worth, you know your talents, you know how to utilize them, or you will in the future, that's for sure. And so being curious about that will actually bring up a clear vision for you, a clear path for you. So if you've been possibly not really knowing where to go, what to do, what to say, who to be with, it's okay. Direction will be presented to you, but perhaps you need to see and perceive from the soul and not with the eyes if you're not finding the direction. And so I'm not saying things taken away from you. I see that if things are taken away from you, it's your perception, your perspective of things. Or, I don't have enough. Stop. Look around you and notice all the blessings, all the abundance, all the things you were able to buy, to eat, to discover, to perhaps travels that you had before. Look at it with that perspective. Be grateful about all that's manifesting around you. And don't take it for granted, because a lot of people never had it. And I'm not saying that to compare yourself to others or what ifs. It's a bit too much. I thought it was only two. What was I saying? I'm sorry, my mind is distracted today. But yes, anyways, it's all about just noticing, celebrating, and being grateful. And here we have breathe. So take several breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release all patterns. So take deep breaths. Let's do it together. Let's breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Release. Feel the energy awakening. Breathe in again. Hold. Breathe out. Release anything that's stopping you, that's making you worried, that doesn't feel good. Breathe in the good, the excitement. Feel your future manifesting. Feel good about it. This is all coming. And perhaps that's a reminder for you in situations where things are a bit pressuring or tiring or you're not feeling good. Just breathe. Breathe and focus on what to create next, what to feel next, what you are as a person, or who you want to become. And you'll feel this healing energy. You'll feel lighter. And I can feel lighter just by doing 3 breaths with you guys. So, yeah, it's the power. We're connecting with the present moment. We're connecting with yourself and finding power through it. That's also what creates perfect balance, actually. Let's see one more, and then we have multiple techniques to use so we can see more about your future. So perhaps actually breathing will help you to clear your chakras. But yes, chakra cleansing is something to do these days. You can do that with sound. You can find on YouTube, meditations on YouTube as well. I love bowl sound for like chakra healing, or utilizing the crystals I have under my pillow. I always have crystal for all chakras, and I align them under my pillow and I sleep on them. First for protection, but also for like recharging my chakras or cleansing them. So that's something you can do too, or just place them on, on top of your crown, on your forehead, throat, heart, plexus, sacral, and root chakra, or underneath. That's also what I like, in between your legs. That's some balance chakra activation that you can do. Metratron, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry. So call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometry shapes. Or perhaps you can be using geometry, sacred geometry, like the flower of life, sorry, and or other ones, like you can tell, and you can find a lot of them on the internet. So they can just clear your energy, or you can, and I possibly think there are some meditations online on YouTube with geometry when you watch it, as like cleansing your chakras or activating something within you. But you can just call upon this archangel. I'm not gonna call this name because I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, so yeah, cleansing your chakra, activating back your power is the thing to do. So let's continue and pick some runes and more, so we can see what's your sign, what's your future. Oopsie. Alright, so we have generosity and cosmic coherence, and I do see yourself indeed being assisted by your guides, archangels, angels, the universe, because they're now manifesting what is coherent with your destiny. Not always with what is coherent with me desiring things or the ego desiring things, but now you just manifest out of what is meant to come, and the universe will be generous with you. And the star, okay, so wishes coming true and happy ending. It's pretty much what you can see in movies like Happily Ever After. It's that type of ending. But anything you wanted, you wished for, you are now accomplishing. I'm actually moving this that way so you can see it with the gold written colors. So let's pick some charms. Okay. RGH. So of course they can be related to words you can hear. Make sure to be, intuitive about it. Or it could be places or people. So anything you wish for will come. Good things will come. A kiss, we saw the promise. So yeah, I do believe love is part of the formula for you. But of course you can be dating already. But I see more love between you two. I heard reaching for this one, so perhaps reaching something. I see you putting the work into what you want. You have a lot of tools here. Perhaps that's the tool as like the skills that you have. I see you travel, new direction, looking from a higher perspective with a giraffe, having faith in yourself and in your success and happiness. I see you manifesting all that, that's for sure. Cheering yourself up. Make sure to be your number one fan. Again, faith or prayers will be answered. I see something opening, like a bottle to perhaps celebrate a new chapter in your life. If you've been feeling like you're lacking energy or feeling empty inside, I see you now focusing on the blessings, focusing on growth. Again, we have the rabbit, so speed, momentum, and luck for you. And I see you protected. When you want to jump on something, you land on something that's supporting you. And everything you want to accomplish related to your success will be sticking to you with the starfish. Let's see dice now. Love. I see a trip or you moving to a higher state or higher reality. Again, I see protection with the umbrella, especially protection against feeling miserable, or feeling not too good, or feeling tired or emotionally drained. And I see that comfort we brought to you. Perhaps relaxing is something to do. I see you stepping towards the direction you want to win the game, because now is the time to focus on your calling. We have the key. It could be a new car, a new house, a new place to visit, perhaps a travel too, because I see travel for some people with the mermaid tail and the balloon. So in my opinion, it's all about the shift that's happening, freeing yourself to now actually accomplish the vision that you want and step in your power, in your powered reality, in your power reality, I mean. So this is the reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Claim. Subscribe as well to this beautiful family for personal guidance. The tools I use, everything is linked down below. Make sure to also check my other readings appearing on the screen or on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.